Okay, so this is gonna be like a vent. I filmed this before and I was like crying and I was really upset, and now I'm just kind of like, you know when you're like really upset over something and then you just kind of switch to like being really angry about something and you just want to vent about it and just kind of like get your anger out? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. So I want to like unbottle all of this anger that is like building up in me, and so yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on in my life right now and why everything is really difficult. So a couple things have been going on recently. If you don't know, I'm out of a relationship, which was a really, really good relationship, but it's ended. And all good things must come to an end, I guess. But basically, since then, like, throughout the entire relationship and, like, a few months before it even started, I was in a really bad headspace, and being in this relationship kind of made me suppress the bad headspace, you know, because when I was with this person, I was really, really happy, and I kind of, like, forgot, like, I kind of just kind of, like, pushed the bad feelings and, like, my bad headspace under the rug, because I was like, obviously I can't be sad because I'm with this person and he makes me so happy. But anyways, so when we broke up, like, all of that kind of, like, bad headspace along with being upset because of a breakup kind of, like, overwhelmed me, I guess, and yeah, it didn't end up very well. But anyways, I'm here now and I'm really good, and I had like a whole month of like a recovery process, I guess, and so I spent a whole month by myself every day, just kind of like, I'd see my parents in the morning before work and in the afternoon after work and on Saturdays, and other than that I was by myself and I was organising my life. I was cooking again, which I haven't cooked for probably like 4 years. Like, I used to love cooking as a kid and then I just stopped and I just didn't feel like it anymore. So I started cooking and I was baking and I was making videos and putting all my effort into these amazing YouTube videos, which I was like really proud of, which I'm still doing, but just I don't have as much time anymore. And I was watching TV series, which I really enjoyed. I was writing poetry, I was drawing, I was doing all these things which I usually like, which like I haven't done in a very long time because I haven't felt kind of like happy enough, because like, I don't know, I always write poetry about like sad things, and it got to the point where I was so upset that I couldn't write poetry anymore, and that's kind of when I realised that I was at like my lowest point, because the poetry is what makes me feel better usually. But yeah, so like I had this whole month of just spending time by myself, and I ended up really liking myself and really liking spending time with myself, which is really weird because my entire life I've hated being alone, and I've hated being home alone even if it's just for an hour, and I'd much rather have someone home even if they're in a different room from me, as long as just knowing there's someone there. That's what I really liked. But now, like, I'm comfortable being home alone. I'm home alone right now. It's a Saturday night. My parents are at a party. My sister is at a friend's like get together thing, and I'm home alone on a Saturday night. And I mean, like I said, I'm okay with being home alone, which I am, but it's a Saturday night and I didn't have another option. I don't have another option. I just don't have another option, and I don't want this to turn into a sad video. I just want to keep my anger, get this anger out of me, and then I can move on. But yeah, so basically, like, I'm not at uni this year. I'm having a gap year, and then I'm going travelling in September for 3 months. And I'm really, really excited about that. But I feel like in that first month of like the recovery process, I was just looking forward to September, and that was my goal, you know, like to get my mental state all like perfect and as good as it can be to get to September so I can fly overseas and just leave everything behind, I guess. And now I'm in like I'm at like a month out, like a month after the whole process thing ended, where I'm finding a job. Well, I've got 4 jobs now, so I don't really know what to do with myself, but yeah, I've got 4 jobs, and like I'm getting busy and stuff, but like things are just really sucky. So yeah, since I'm not at uni, I'm not making any new friends, and out of all my friends that I had from school, every single one of them except for one have left Auckland and have gone to a new city, and the closest one is an 8-hour drive away, and so I'm here. And I've got that one friend who I love and who is a really, really good friend, but she is doing biomed, which is the year you do of uni before med school, so she's got a lot of work and she's really busy and she's not able to hang out all the time, you know, like, and I don't really want to hang out with someone all the time, but it's just more of being like thought of. And like I've got so many messages in my phone of me being like, hey, how are you? Or me like having all these like conversation starters and just getting no replies. Like, why? Like, I just don't get what is so unlikable about me. Or like, there must be something. Like, do I smell? I don't get it. Like, why does no one want to spend time with me? Or like, it's just like even replying. Like, I'll just start talking, and even if someone said like, sorry, I can't talk right now, it's better than being nothing and just having like this silence of me being ignored, because that really sucks. And I don't know, I just feel like since I'm not at uni, I'm not making any new friends, but I'm also glad, but like, I don't know, I'm glad I'm not at uni at the same time, because if I was at uni, what am I saying? If I was at uni, I don't know what I want to do yet. I don't know what I want to commit to, and I don't want to pay all these fees and then not like the paper I'm doing, you know? So I'm spending this year trying to decide what I want to do, but because of that, I'm not making any new friends, and like the people in my work and people in all my jobs at work are a lot older than me or a lot younger than me, and I've got a couple friends at my zookeeping job who are really, really cool, but I only get to see them occasionally during my breaks during the day. I don't work with them directly, so it's kind of like I don't really know, I don't know, I just feel like my life's kind of falling apart, which really sucks because I had just gotten out of a really bad place, and I have never, this is the best I've ever been, like mentally and physically. I'm running, I go out for runs as often as I possibly can, and if you know me, I hate running, so like this was a big thing. I was going to the gym until I ended up not being able to afford my gym membership, but that's another story. I'm doing home workouts, I'm doing yoga, I was meditating twice a day. I'm not meditating twice a day anymore because I don't have time, but I probably should go back to doing that. I am like writing poetry again, like I'm doing all these things, but like I'm doing everything alone, and I've had enough of being alone. And like I tried so hard, like I tried to make a new friend on Monday, but that ended up turning to shit, and I fucked that up. And so I didn't end up making a new friend because they won't even reply to me. And I tried reconnecting with an old friend, which led to the fuck up. So that didn't really work out either. And I just feel so like what is wrong with me? Like, is there something I can't see about myself that just like detracts people away from me? Is detract even a word? You know, opposite, I don't even know, but I'm using it as a word. It's just like, I don't know, like, do I have like something wrong with me? Do I not look like a person, or is it because I smell? I can't smell anything, so I really hope it's not. I just bought like new perfume, it better be working. But like, I don't know, like I just feel like I just can't connect with people, or people don't want to talk to me. Also, really sorry about the background, this is my sister's part of her room, and my bedroom is way messier than this. And I wasn't planning on filming, I just kind of set up my camera and just was like, let's vent. So yeah, sorry about that, but it's okay, this is a real life of Holly. So yeah, I don't know, like I just want someone, just one person, just that's able to like, when I be like, hey, do you want to hang out? And they're able to say yes, you know, and they're able to be like, yeah, sure thing, I'd love to. Even if they're lying, it's still nice to hear that, I guess. Kind of would suck if they were lying, but still, like, I mean, like, it's better than nothing. And I just want to, I don't know, like, I can't, there's no real place I can just go and like make friends, I guess, unless I go like clubbing every night, but then I'll be going clubbing every night by myself, and it's kind of dodgy because I'm a girl and that's just the world we live in. But like, I don't know, like I'm trying so hard to, like, I've tried so hard and I've worked so hard on myself and I've bettered myself, and I'm really happy with the person I am right now, but I'm not able to kind of share that with anyone else, you know, like I can't even talk to old friends, and I feel like I've disconnected with so many people. Like I'll try talking to them, or we'll meet up, or I'll see them like just out of the blue, and it'll be a very awkward conversation, and it's like, oh my god, we used to be best friends and now it's like super awkward, like what have I done wrong? And then I start blaming myself, and I just don't want to get down again. I don't want to be put in the position I was in previously, and I can feel it getting to it, like I'm getting really angsty and I'm getting really upset, and I haven't in a very long time. Like I've been very strong-minded and I've been very positive throughout this whole thing, being like, it's okay, just give it time. I mean, you're gonna find your own group of people eventually. And like someone told me that really stuck by me was like, you haven't found your clique yet, you know, like you haven't found your group of people, and you'll find them eventually and they'll stick with you for life. And I totally believe that, but when the hell am I gonna meet them, and how am I gonna meet them, because I'm not doing anything right now, you know, like I just want to meet people, you know, and I don't want it to keep turning to shit. I don't want all this drama. I left school, there should not be any more drama. I'm now an adult, but like it's just difficult. And then I'm like turning to alcohol, you know, like I'm not a heavy drinker, but you know, I will have a couple ciders and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I feel a little bit better now. Doesn't really work like that, but you know what I mean, like, you know, I'm just not getting into healthy habits, and I don't want to be getting into unhealthy habits. Like I want the best for myself, I want to do the best I can do for myself, and I want to look after myself, but it's so hard to do that when you don't have friends, you don't have anyone to talk to about anything. And I mean, I've got my parents, I love my parents to death, but they're old. I want people my age. I want people that I can bond with and go clubbing with. Like, you can't go clubbing with your parents. Well, you could, but why? And I want people that I can watch movies with, you know? Like, I want to go see Beauty and the Beast, but I don't like going to cinemas alone, because I'd even like going to cinemas with just one person, because I don't like sitting on the outside of like a group. I'd rather be like with two people, like in between two people I know. But anyways, I just don't like going to things by myself. I asked a friend to go to my old school production, which is in a couple weeks, and that turned to shit, so I'm pretty sure that's a no, but I really don't know because he won't reply. But yeah, like literally everything is just kind of, and I wanted to get better. I'm feeling so positive. Why can't I not share this positive energy and just like get all these new friends? Like I just want it so bad, and that's why I'm venting to YouTube, because YouTube is just a great place to vent, and I know lots of my friends will see this. I love you guys. Like I'm not saying you guys are doing anything wrong. I don't know, like I just need people that are around me and that are willing to start a conversation, you know, and not just always be me starting the conversation, or that are like wanting to hang out or invite me to parties. That would be really cool. I haven't been to a party in ages. Or invite me to hang out. Just do something, you know. And I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for anything like serious like that. I just want someone to hang out with, and I'm able to do things with, and someone that has similar interests to me, like, you know, someone that likes drama, or someone that likes animals, or someone that likes both. That'd be ideal, but you know. And so yeah, that is where I'm at right now. That is my issue. That is what I wanted to vent about. Remember, this is not for attention whatsoever. This is literally just for my own personal use of venting things out, and I'm literally just posting this for myself. So hi, but this is for me. I'm not angry at any of my friends. I'm not upset at any of my friends. Like, I understand they're busy with uni and they've moved away. Most of them anyways. They've moved away and they've made new friends, and I'm really happy for them. Like, I think that's awesome. It's just the fact that I haven't, you know, like I haven't moved away, or I haven't made any new friends, and I'm not in a place where I am going to make new friends. And it really does kind of suck because I don't have anyone, and I had an opportunity to make a new friend who probably could have led to lots of other new friends, but it got fucked up, and I don't know. I've just kind of given up, but I don't want to give up, because I still hope things will get better, but I just also kind of don't really, I don't know. My own mind is just going like crazy right now. Okay, so I'm going to leave before I start shouting really loud and scare my dog. But yeah, that's what I'm at right now. I hope if any of you guys can relate to this, I feel for you guys. Like, I know what you're going through, and I really hope no one can relate to this, but I know there's always going to be people out there that are in difficult situations or even worse situations, and I really feel for you guys, and I hope you guys are okay. But yeah, this is just what I'm going through right now, and it sucks, to say the least. It sucks. So yeah, anyways, I'm just going to end this video like I always do in my videos, because like, it's still me and it's still a video, even though I just kind of spent the whole video yelling at my camera. But anyways, so smile, be safe, and stay beautiful, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Adios!